I open on a sweeping 4K drone shot over Lone Mountain at golden hour. The light is soft, the peaks glow. That wide Montana sky feels endless. The drone drifts low, the town of Big Sky sits tucked beneath. Welcome to Big Sky, Montana. Here are the top 10 places you can't miss, with activities and the best time to visit. This place feels both enormous and intimate at the same time. I tell you why I keep coming back. Raw mountains, quick drives to Yellowstone, and a town that somehow still feels like the frontier. Whether you want skin-tight turns on groomers or quiet hikes to alpine lakes, Big Sky hands you options on a platter. Big Sky Resort is first because it defines the place. Lone Peak dominates everything. You can spend your winter days carving world-class terrain or your summer days hiking ridgelines that feel private. The resort feels vast. The runs eat up the mountain, and the lift map looks like a maze in the best way. In winter, December through March, you want to be here for consistent snow, groomers, big mountain lines. Skiing and snowboarding are the main acts. Steep faces, wide bowls, tree runs that reward control. If you're into backcountry, access points are abundant. Respect the mountain and check avalanche forecasts. Come summer, June through September, mountain biking trails open and hikers find high meadows bursting with flowers. Trails range from mellow ridge walks to technical descents that challenge the best riders. Don't miss the scenic tram rides to the top. 360-degree panoramas, endless photo ops. Bring layers. Winds can be brisk. For gear and guides, the resort has rental shops and experienced instructors who can tune your day to your level. If you want to push limits, book a lesson or a guided ski day. For families, groomed beginner terrain and childcare options make it accessible without being boring. Best time? Winter, December through March, for snow sports. Summer, June through September, for hiking and biking. If you want shoulder season quiet and fewer crowds, late spring can surprise you with good weather and lower prices. Early fall can surprise you with good weather and lower prices. There's an energy here, like the mountain just shifts gears from white to green. You'll see people skiing, fishing, hiking, and eating good food, all under one sky. Over the next 10 stops, I'll take you up the Lone Peak Tram, down the Gallatin River, into wildflower bowls, and out to horseback ranch dinners, with the best times to visit so your trip isn't guesswork. The Lone Peak Tram is not just transportation, it's a moment. You step into a cable car, the ground falls away, and the landscape opens like a movie. The ascent is dramatic. Cliffs, ridgelines, the valley shrinking below. It's the kind of ride that settles into your memory. At the top, photographers and sightseers scramble for angles. Crazy mountains, the Gallatin Range, and the valley that holds Big Sky. Sunrise, sunset. Colors deepen, shadows stretch, cinematic. If you're shooting, bring a wide lens, ND filters for glints off snow or water, and frame foreground rocks with massive skies. The tram is a gateway, high alpine hiking in summer, guided snowshoe tours in winter. The ride is short but impactful, 5 to 10 minutes. Staff are helpful, queues move fast. Best times: summer for clear trails, late spring or early winter for snowy drama without peak lines. Always check schedules. Weather can change the plan. Usul Falls is a classic, an easy, family-friendly loop, a waterfall payoff that thunders in spring and mellows in late summer. Well-maintained switchbacks through lodgepole pines, quick viewpoints that keep kids interested. Birdwatchers love it. Warblers, woodpeckers, the occasional raptor. Bring binoculars, use a guide app, listen as seasons change. Accessible falls, platforms and clearings give you different compositions. Spring runoff is dramatic. Late summer is gentler with beautiful pools. Pack a picnic, linger at a creek clearing, kids splash in shallow pools and dogs enjoy the cool stream. Best conditions April through October when snow is gone. Expect mud during thaw. Wear good shoes. Winter visits are possible with traction. Best time: spring through early fall, April to October, with early June often the best balance of high flow and accessible trails. The Gallatin River is the pulse of the valley, cold, clear, and energetic. In late spring, the river calls rafters. Whitewater sections keep outfitters busy. Book a full-day run, or choose a gentle float when flows calm. For anglers, trout country. Pocket water, riffles, and deeper runs holding rainbows and browns. Local guides know the honey holes. Reading water is a craft worth watching. Outfitters in Big Sky and Bozeman run shuttles, provide gear, and tailor trips for families or seasoned paddlers. Bring sunscreen, a hat, and a sense of play. The river rewards both. Late spring through summer, May through August, is prime for rafting. Fishing peaks in summer as waters stabilize. Hatches bring trout up. Shoulder months can be quieter and equally productive with the right guide. Rush of rapids or a quiet cast. Match your timing to the activity and hire local expertise to get the most from the water. Beehive Basin is the kind of day hike that gets into your bones. Steady climb, alpine meadows, and a lake that sits like a mirror amid wildflowers. The trail climbs through forest and opens into rolling basins full of color in midsummer. Switchbacks lead to ridgelines. The final approach drops you into a cirque with an alpine lake. It's popular for good reason, quintessential Montana reflections and flower carpets. Timing matters. July and August usually guarantee flowers and dry trail, though snowmelt varies year to year. Bring water, sun protection, and a light jacket. Alpine weather changes fast. If altitude is new to you, pace yourself and enjoy the views between breaths. Best time: midsummer, July and August. For solitude, aim for weekdays or start at sunrise before the trail fills. Lone Mountain Ranch is a different rhythm. It's about slow evenings, horseback rides, and the kind of hospitality that feels earned. Classic cowboy experiences meet gourmet dinners and spaces to watch light change. In winter, the ranch shifts to Nordic skiing, flats and rolling terrain, a peaceful alternative to downhill crowds. Snowshoe tours and lodge dinners give you alpine quiet without losing comfort. Cattle drives and ranch dinners are signatures, communal meals, storytelling, and stargazing. For photography, ride or walk to a ridge and wait. The horizon feels like yours for a few minutes. Best time: summer for horseback riding and ranch dinners. Winter for Nordic skiing and quiet snowy landscapes. Book experiences in advance. The ranch fills with people chasing that authentic mountain evening. Big Sky's town center and Meadow Village are where the human side of the mountain shows up. Coffee shops, gear stores, farmers markets, and restaurants with mountain views. After a day outdoors, you want something real. Pizza, a hearty stew, fresh trout with local sides. Shops stock technical gear and local crafts, hand-knit souvenirs included. The vibe is friendly and practical, not tourist trap. In summer and early fall, markets and festivals animate the streets, food stalls and live music. Walk out of a cafe and be on a trail in minutes. Families find easy options without long drives. Best time: summer through early fall for markets and festivals. Winters are quieter, but ski season energy keeps a prey in gear runs lively. The Spanish Peaks sit like guardians to the west. Dramatic granite spires and ridgelines that reward scenic drives and late summer hikes. Viewpoints frame the valley and vast sky. Open meadows to rocky overlooks with clear sightlines. Hiking ranges from casual trail walks to serious backcountry routes. Photographers will love the layered ridges. Fall is special. Colors shift: green, gold, rust. Angled light deepens ridge textures. Peak weeks draw photographers and leaf peepers. Roads are drivable in good weather, but check conditions in shoulder months. Bring layers. Elevation cools you down. For solitude, use lesser-known pullouts and go mid-week. Best time: late summer through fall, August through October. Sunrise for the best light. Yellowstone is the heavyweight neighbor, with north and west access making day trips realistic. Landscapes swing from steam vents to meadows. Geysers headline, otherworldly steam columns, colorful microbial mats, and the hiss and gurgle of the earth. Boardwalks keep you safe while getting close to unique geology. Wildlife sightings feel inevitable if you're patient. Bison, elk, bears at a distance, even wolves if you're lucky. The key is patience and respect. Keep distance and follow park rules. Consider a guided tour to improve odds. From Big Sky, tours and shuttles streamline geyser basins and scenic overlooks. Photography rewards long lenses and patience. Best window, late spring through early fall, May to September. Winter is limited access via snow coach or snowmobile. Do sunrise in geyser basins. Spend slow afternoons with grazing bison. Respect it, plan for it, and let Yellowstone expand your trip's scale. Hyalite Canyon near Bozeman is the region's waterside playground, a mix of reservoir calm and cliffside drama. In summer, the reservoir draws kayaks and anglers. It's also perfect for a quiet shoreside lunch. Trails lead to multiple waterfalls and alpine lakes, with granite outcrops begging for a midday jump. It's an easy, scenic drive from Big Sky, a local favorite. Rock climbers and boulderers come for granite faces and varied routes. Bring proper gear or hire a local guide if you want to climb safely. Best time, late spring through early fall for hiking, paddling, and climbing. In winter, expect icy approaches and specialized skills for ice climbs. From glassy water to granite walls, Hyalite completes your Big Sky Top 10 and ties the valley's adventures together under one big sky.